Hello and welcome to my first video on this Rise of Kingdoms account. This is my first proper playthrough, and also don't mind me, I'm currently like still half under anesthesia. Um, but yeah, let's check it out. I'm at 7.33 mil. I think my actual power is like 10k higher because I was just doing a fort, but that doesn't really matter. If you take a look at the more info, it's currently mostly just building power with technology as second. Um, yeah, otherwise 555 million resource gathered. And yeah, let's take a look at my commanders. I currently do have Sun Tzu expertise already, Lohar as well, and I'm trying to get Matilda expertise. I'm pretty close, I would say. And well, as you could have maybe guessed, I plan to run infantry in KVK. So the goal is ideally Sun Tzu YSG, and if I cannot get YSG up properly, Athelflaed. I've been getting her heads very diligently. She's at 5311 currently. And my gear set is currently on Minamoto just for forts. Cess Brutality, the Gatekeeper's Shield, and the Scarlet Hounds are probably gonna stay. Currently just waiting on the blueprints from the legs. I think they were called Karuak's Humility. I'm not sure. The Hope Cloak. And if I am able to get it, the Legendary Set Helmet. I don't think I will be able to get much more than that, but I mean, I don't know. I am a spender. Not a big one, but I am one. Minamoto is 5411. Otherwise, there isn't really much to see here. My City Keeper is 50 because of Canyon. I've got my Gathering Commanders. Cao Cao as secondary for Fort, and I'll probably also use him for Commander swap when that unlocks. As for the next epic after Matilda, I'm not too sure. If you have any recommendations, just let me know. I thought about Bybers for like Canyon, and because he's just all in all a good epic, but I'm not too sure. I could also do Boudica for more peacekeeping. My account is 37 days old, and I'm close to VIP 11. My kingdom is older though. It's like 8 or 9 days older. If we go to check, it's 44 days old. So yeah, I migrated back. I migrated 2 clusters back because my starting kingdom was 21. I still have a random account in here. The reason I left is because it was very chaotic, tons of civil wars. We had like 3 or 4 of the top 5 alliances either zeroed by rogue whales or just migrating out because of the situation. I have no idea how they are a rising kingdom. I guess the last remaining alliance really pushed in power. They were pretty strong. And I didn't migrate ahead because I was just frankly too weak. You know, I either got ignored by multiple of these, or they also had civil wars or anything. So the main reason I went to 1-6 is because, first of all, Slayer, the R4 here, was one of the only people that even messaged me about it or in my kingdom chat. Second of all, because they said there were no civil wars here, which I liked. I straight up have PTSD. So yeah, it is what it is. I do like it here. I have 80k gems ready for More Than Gems event in a few days. I'm still not sure if I should be like straight up rushing VIP 12 or if I should just save the remaining gems after using 50k in case anything happens. I'm not too sure. Let's take a look at my bag. Oh, let's actually look at the troops first, since I said I was going infantry. I have 100k, which is not a lot at all, but I haven't really pushed troops a lot yet. As you can see, it's still very messy and chaotic. I've got the entire rainbow assortment here. so definitely needs work. If we look at the back, this is what I'm not very proud about. Disregarding the resources, I think they are fine for now. The speed ups are terrible because, again, I started late, I was in the top alliance, I'm not too experienced. Besides the universal speed ups, I would say the rest is looking pretty terrible, except the healing, right? Because, I mean, what would I use healing for? I was too weak to even participate in Civil Wars. 84 days, just gonna keep hoarding for, when Lost Temple opens. And I forgot how it works, but maybe I can get a title for a short time or whatever. I'm just gonna wait. I have 365 gold hits ready for YSG. The dream would be getting him expertise. I don't know how realistic that is. I'm gonna guess and say I cannot get him expertise. So probably gonna try for like 5515. Or if it just doesn't work out and he's not ready, as I said before, we will just do Aethelflaed. And now let's take a look at my research. This is one of the things I wasted a lot of speed ups on at the beginning. Because when I started to read like guides or just ask questions, the first thing they're gonna tell you logically is to rush engineering and mathematics, right? Which is correct. But I think I went a bit unnecessary hard. Like so many of my early speed ups went into these two. Just rushing them for no particular reason, not even during events or anything. So yeah, I regret it a bit, but on the other hand, at least it went into the correct researches, right? So that's fine. After these two, I kind of just went into war tech. I got my T4 infantry first, and then the other two. Do have to get T4 siege at one point. I just don't know when yet. I've been leveling these PvP stats. Gotten the basic ones for infantry, max tracking, and pathfinding. I don't think I would be able to get the level 5 cartography. I mean, it's all 3 level 10. That seems pretty insane to me. But yeah, 555, 4, 4, 4. And eventually I want to unlock these three and just see how far I can get them. So yeah, now let's take a last look at my kingdom in general. And I think that's just it, honestly. So as you can see, we have the three main alliances in Zone 2. It's a bit more chaotic up here because previously the top 2 alliance from us, they had some internal disagreements or something and just migrated out. Don't ask me about it. I'm not leadership. I'm not an R4. But we have Unity who migrated over. So they are currently our number 3. I have managed to get into the top 1 alliance, which I am pretty grateful of. So right now, 44 days into the kingdom, we are at 717 million, 610, and 434, with more to come, I think. But yeah, I think that's about it.